So if you're rest of the world, or even not rest of the world, can you, before going with a new employer, ask that they file an NIW for you as a new employee?
Absolutely.
Is that
Yeah, yeah, this is definitely something that people negotiate in their offers. It is difficult for a really junior employee to negotiate it. So if you're a master's grad on OPT and you don't really have any prior professional work experience and are coming in as a new employee, it's not really expected that you negotiate that kind of thing. So it might be seen as kind of an abrupt request. So it's not necessarily always the best idea to negotiate. But if you're working or if you have a job offer with a smaller company that seems eager to hire you, that seems to want a long-term relationship with you, let them know this is an option. And the sooner you file it, the sooner your status is secure. Then that means you can work for the company longer without needing ongoing immigration support. So as long as you are presenting the facts and the reasons and showing why it's in the company's interest to do so, they should be able to consider that at the offer stage. And then there are other companies, even the big companies, where they're recruiting key talent or senior level talent, and they do expect that immigration will be negotiated as part of the offer. Not every company is going to be able to guarantee the NIW. They can guarantee green card sponsorship. You just never know exactly how that's going to go. NIW policies might change, just like in the past, perm has become impossible at some companies. So if you want the NIW guaranteed, they're going to have to go through a lengthy vetting process with their immigration counsel. It could delay the offer, it could delay the negotiations, and they can't necessarily guarantee that they're going to file it. But it's worth discussing, it's worth talking about, and oftentimes it is good for everybody if the company just does it in the first year right off the bat.
so? Let's say you have multiple employers interested in you. In that scenario, would it make sense to ask for more?
It definitely makes sense to talk to each one and see who is offering the best immigration support. And best immigration support might mean filing the NIW, but also guaranteeing that they're going to put you in the H-1B lottery every year, that they will offer some dependent support and pay for your family's applications as well, that they will file extensions early, that they won't leave you hanging. There's a lot to talk about on the immigration sponsorship side, and definitely bring it up with all the employers if you're juggling multiple offers, just to see what's on the table. For the NIW specifically, like I mentioned, you can bring it up. It should be part of the discussion, but different companies are going to have different ways of vetting this and different timelines for vetting it. So they may be very hesitant to guarantee an NIW filing during offer negotiations. You just want to get a feel for whether or not they're receptive to it and will consider it seriously.